Ladies and gentlemen, I like to give people interesting podcasts, and we know I can talk. We know I have those skills. I can turn that shit on like fucking that. But you know, sometimes I like to throw people in the deep end of the ocean. So I got my two white, what was that? What was the word we were looking for? Starts with N?
I don't think we're saying that word here. I don't think we're doing that.
Wait, you got the pass though. You got the pass.
I don't know where you're talking about.
Where you from? All right, anyways, this is Red Pill Aries.
What's going on, everybody?
This is the first time this face has been on camera. This is Gematria Club. And guess what, man? He handles the letterology for GG33. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw these motherfuckers on the deep end of the ocean. I'm going to take my fucking hat off right there. And make that
pretty good right there.
Right there you go.
It works.
I'm going to go outside. I'm going to hit my blunt. And when I feel like it, I'm going to come back. Until then, these motherfuckers going to hold the shit down. I'm out.
Let's get it.
Don't fumble.
No dropping the ball here. No,
Don't
I'm
smoke
excited.
that Jeter, Gary. We got this. What's up, brother? Nice to meet you.
No, it's great to be here. First podcast for me. Doing it for GG33 because I think everybody out there knows GG33 has done a lot for me, done a lot for letterology,
Absolutely.
done a lot for Gematria Club. So we're going to give back today. We're going to try to give these guys something. And we're going to have some fun, you guys. It's Memorial Day weekend. It's Sunday night, and I think it took a little long to get this podcast going. Not so easy to pull this off.
Too long, but it's okay. We're here. We're doing it.
All right, I feel we got like a best of both worlds thing happening here, and then unfortunately Gary's going to join us. So let's get it going. Well, I don't know what's going on here. We're in Miami. If anybody doesn't know, Miami Memorial Day weekend, Red Pill Aries, Gematria Club.
We're in Brickell, Miami right now. One thing I wanted to ask, because I don't know about letterology or gematria. Explain to me what you do. What is the whole movement about?
Yeah, that's actually a great way to get going. Sure. Letterology, it's a new thing, right? Gary coined the phrase a couple of years ago. It's basically gematria, which is basically the value of the letter. Okay, so you have the alphabet A through Z. So A is the first letter, A is 1,
Okay.
Z is 26, is 26th letter. So we're just gonna call that alphanumerics. It's not even gematria, okay? There's other ciphers. There's probably about 20 gematria ciphers. We use less than a dozen ciphers. We try to keep it really tight because we don't just try to make something up to get the number. The numbers will come to you if the coding is right. And most people will do it just on a numerology side. But why not do it on the letterology side? Letterology matters just as much as numerology when you're trying to get to the answer. So letterology's got a lot to go. You know, numerology's been around for decades, right?
Right.
Astrology's been around decades. Decades is underdoing it. Letterology's brand new, so while all these other courses are built up, we're just starting. So we have our foundation, and we have years to go to build up to that. So anybody who's in letterology right now, we have a private side where you can sign up at gematriaclub.com, not a promo right now. But you learn like the other side of things that just have not been taught. And really thanks to Gary for promoting letterology. It's needed hand in hand.
So letterology came from where? It stemmed from Gary, or?
No, it really stems from Gematria, which really stems from Kabbalah, which is like a Jewish alphabet language. You know, Kabbalah is maybe coded in itself, but not like the English language. I don't know if everybody knows. The English language is a code. It's the newest language created, and it's the perfect language created because it's perfectly coded with its 26 letters. And when you do coding on letters, it's forward and it's backwards. So Z sometimes can equal 1 and A can equal 26. It's a little gematria trick. You stick with us enough, you pick up on it.
I know a little bit about it's honestly really confusing. So would you say you can read gematria, basically, for an example, my name?
Right. So while your name might equal a certain number, it's not like how your life path number comes.
Right.
So your name number won't really mean anything unless it connects to a couple of different things. Maybe your name connects to your hometown. Maybe your name equals your birth date. Maybe your name equals your birth month.
So let's do my name.
Okay, well, you know what? We don't actually have the tools.
Oh, you don't have, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
just
okay,
so you guys know, we're having fun this weekend.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
We're not totally prepared. I don't have my laptop up, so we're not going to run the calculator on everything.
Right.
I was prepared for Beacon. I don't know if you guys probably know, but Red Pill here, he runs Beacon. Beacon equals 22. It's super. 22, the master builder number.
Yep, and I did that without knowing at all.
Right, that's the best way
all.
to do it. In fact, when you try to find the right number and try to make things work because you think you found the right number, that's not the way to do it. It's better to do it organically. Just come up with a couple of names and then run it in the Gematria calculator. Don't run the Gematria, don't just try to come up with a number. It's not organic, it won't work for you the way you think it does. Let everything just happen naturally. It's the best way.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
I want to learn about it. I'm definitely going to tap in with you afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's
Get
not
my
that...
knowledge up on it.
I just cut you off right there.
Yeah,
You
good,
guys,
good.
I'm a little excited, okay? You guys, we just started. We're 5 minutes in. I got a lot to get off
It's
the
his
dome
first
here.
time ever on camera, you guys.
And I've been hanging out.
Rare moment.
I've been hanging out with GG33 all day, so we're like 10 hours in starting this.
You gotta enjoy it, brother. You gotta enjoy
I
it.
know we got the peanut gallery back there. I didn't even know what he said. Just to wrap up, and we're going to move on to some fun stuff here, but just to wrap up the name Gematria thing. So yeah, your name's going to mean something, right?
Right.
We're just going to have to connect that to what all the other things that mean with the same number. So that's going to take some time. Maybe we'll do it on the next podcast.
Okay,
right?
awesome.
Yeah, what's been going on with Beacon? Let's just change the subject for a second.
Well, I started Beacon about 3 months ago. It's a men's community. We pretty much promote anti-degeneracy. I'm very against degeneracy, being that I used to be very degenerate growing up. I crashed out. You call it a crash dummy. I had to learn the hard way. The whole partying, women, drugs, wasting time.
Sounds
on
awful,
bullshit.
right, guys? Sounds
Terrible.
awful.
And it pretty much drove me to crash out and go to prison. And while everyone went to college in my hometown, I went to prison. So I got out and, you know, I got my head screwed on the right way. And now I'm completely against, you know, everything that is put out to the world to make it seem cool.
But what flipped it for you?
Just seeing the time I wasted, seeing how easy it was to get out and become successful, seeing how stupid everyone was that I used to hang out with, and pretty much coming out of high school, it's like, you come out of high school, right, and you know that cool kid, you know, he kind of just becomes a loser, right, after high school. The person that bullied you, didn't let you go to parties, wouldn't invite you, you know, they did everything that was right to be a cool kid, a player in high school, and afterwards they just become pretty much losers. And then, you know, the people that kind of weren't outside, partying, taking, you know, drugs, poisoning their bodies, right? They focus on themselves, and they come out eventually on top. It's funny because after high school, you know, 5, 6, 7 years down the line, a lot of people started hitting me up, those cool kids that, you know, were the assholes, pretty much the bullies, and asking me like, you know, hey bro, what are you doing? Let's hang out, let's do something. Because obviously I focused, I flourished.
Right, and now that hanging out is like a totally different story, right?
Yeah.
Like you're still hanging out, you still got your boys, might be a new set of boys.
Yeah, absolutely. I still have love for my hometown friends. I don't really hang out with them though. I mean, I moved out of my hometown to live in Miami and be around, you know, more high value people.
Right.
And I love everybody from a distance. You gotta love people from a distance. I even had to get away from my family as well, from my parents.
Okay.
He's talking.
No, Beacon sounds cool. You know, it's
Yeah.
a men's club. I don't know if everybody out there knows it's a men's club.
Yes.
So, I mean, I'm interested. I'm just wondering, do you guys do like a thing every day? Is there something that Beacon does every day?
We have a Telegram main chat. We have a Discord paid chat. We have a bunch of pretty much columns and everything, whether it's daily flexing, daily aspirations, goals to reach. We teach people how to basically monetize their Twitters. We have Thor, shout out Thor. He is a amazing person.
I think everybody knows. If you're into GG33,
yes,
you
Thor,
can't avoid him.
Thor literally helped me with my liver. I was on a vitamin A diet. I didn't know for the longest, but thanks to Thor, I know now that eggs and dairy and all that shit's bullshit.
Oh boy, he's loving you on this. I haven't shouted anybody out. Look at you go.
So thank you, Thor. I feel a lot more healthier. I feel a lot more energetic when I wake up. I feel less depressed. I feel more alive. Pretty much starting the vitamin A diet and getting away from all the bullshit. So we increment all these things into Beacon to pretty much better everyone's lifestyle.
Yeah, it's great. And let's just give Thor one more shout out because he does the 1 of 1s, right?
Yes.
And you know, everybody in GG33 is actually a 1 of 1. Like, we're a 1 of 1 as far as like letterology, gematria goes. And sometimes I'll say gematria, sometimes I'll say gematria. It's a little up in the air, so I'll go between the two. There's hardly any other gematria out there, you know?
Right.
There's like my side of gematria, which is like numbers based, GG33 based. We do sports for profit, and then we do sacred knowledge for power, right?
Nice.
There's another side of gematria out there that just does like news headlines and just like just stuff that we don't get anywhere. You know, GG33, we always want to get you somewhere. We want to like get you the knowledge. We want to like get you in shape. We want to like get you on the right lifestyle. We want to get you the good karma. Other gematria things concentrate on the news and how it's fake, and we already know that it's time to move on. And you know, we just don't like that. So we feel like we're taking the lead in gematria, and we are blazing the trail at this point. And GG33 has only helped all that. And GG33 still has so much more to go. Things like letterology being added, beacon being added, and there's plenty of other new groups.
Right.
Gary's really good at getting the 1 of 1s. There's no other that can do what I do. There's probably no other that can do what you do. And when it comes to Gary, we're talking about a true original. To think that Gary was able to create like this numbers empire, you know, he has a big ego. He comes off kind of harsh. It's not so easy to like Gary, but let me tell you, he's a good guy and he's extremely smart, right? He is
Gary's
like
a great person. He has an image, obviously, online that he has to, you know, portray, and that's where all the hate comes from. But if you know Gary personally, you know that he's
Gary
a great
personally
person.
is a good guy, you guys. And the funny thing why me saying that might mean something is Gary and I were not enemies, sort of enemies for a while because we started off as enemies because gematria.
The ego is earned.
It is, and it's amazing that the ego works for him the way he does. The bigger his ego gets, the bigger he gets. It's really quite. It's not turning people off. It's actually bringing people in. If we do what he does, it won't work for us the way it works for him. I don't brag online the way Gary likes to brag online. It just doesn't work for me that way. I like to just keep a more professional kind of atmosphere because I just want to give them the numbers and let people determine what they want to determine from the numbers. That's the best way for me. But again, the whole group is amazing. The way everybody is a 1 of 1, whether it's the Vedic or it's the Western or it's the health and fitness, it really does not matter what subject we talk about. Gary has the most unique and probably smartest people in the field.
I would definitely say it's an amazing network. To comment on the 1 of 1s, I highly suggest everybody in GG33 and Beacon.
Boy, are we giving it to him
there,
today.
you guys. It's $10. It'll change your life. It'll change your everything for the better, you guys. So definitely check out Thor's 1 of 1. It's very exciting stuff in there. It's pretty much gonna better you overall in every aspect of health.
Yeah, and we were not expecting to drop Thor's name or anybody else's. We did not rehearse this. We did not say what we were going to talk about. We're just going for it today.
I got called 20 minutes ago about this, and I got in the shower and I'm
Gary actually considers Beacon and Letterology like top tier groups. A lot of you other groups are considered top tier also, but I think we're a couple of the groups that Gary really wants to grab and run with. So when GG33 and just the numbers community reaches the next tier, you know, Gary can only run so fast. You know, he's hurting these days. We're like the sprinters these days. We're ready to take off and do it. And you guys have no idea the amazing stuff we have coming up. I brought some materials, and when Gary gets in here, we're going to go over some stuff. So breaking new ground, and we're expanding the brand, and we got some really great stuff to tell you.
Gary, we got some stuff for you. Come on.
We're going to drop some sports for you in a second here. We're not wasting your time. We're going to give you guys some good stuff
here in a second. We got some gifts, bro.
This is like the appetizer to the main course going on right here. Seriously.
He's watching the games.
Man, did you watch Florida Rangers today?
I did not.
Okay, that was something. Yeah. First of all, playoff hockey is not like regular hockey. And the Rangers won it today, but Florida was looking pretty tough. So
really,
yeah. NHL is good. Not as good as NBA, and we're going to talk about NBA in a second. We're going to talk about the NBA Finals.
Who's your team?
Well, it's funny you say. We're not going to give out a team, you guys. We're not going to do it.
Okay. My team's already.
We're going to give you something better.
You know what's the best part? All these Florida fans, we're in Florida, and I'm betting the Rangers, and I said, woo! Because the Rangers won.
My first stream, it's wonderful. It's just a free-for-all around
Is it going how you planned?
No, it's not going how I
At all?
planned. Just so everybody knows, this is not going how I planned at all. In fact, most of the stuff I planned, Gary shot down. He doesn't want you knowing. I brought the goods. We're still going to get some goods, but Gary has been shooting down my shit.
You're doing great, bro. You're doing great.
Yeah, right. I see our viewers dwindling, unfortunately. You guys, you stick with this. We're about to deliver. We're about to. So, you want to drop some beacon numbers? Because I heard the beacon numbers, and this guy's only been around for 2 or 3 months. He's got over 100 paying members. I'm not going to tell him a thing. We're actually getting closer to 200. I'm not going to tell him the real number. Non-paying members for this guy, we're in the thousands. For a group that's been around for 2 or 3 months, that's unheard of, right?
We are at 1,400 members in our main chat. We're at 130 in our paid chat. We're moving people out to Miami. I've moved around 8 people. We got 3 more people coming down this weekend. And pretty much we're changing people's lives, literally. We have testimonies.
Right.
We're helping people, besides make money.
Well, that's why the numbers matter, right? Because like follower numbers and member numbers, it matters because it reinforces that you're doing something right. So Gematria Club just hit 30,000 followers. I can't thank you guys enough for that. I don't make a big deal out of 30,000,
awesome,
but
that's
I'm
awesome.
really super happy to have biggest Gematria account ever.
How long have you had the account
8 years,
for?
8
Oh, wow.
years. And you know what? 8 years ago, nobody even heard the word Gematria. So again, we're doing what we need to do to build up this thing. It's not astrology, it's not numerology. We want to bring it into that. Same with letterology. Gematria is letterology, but letterology is specific to GG33. Only GG33 does letterology. And while we might run letterology, plenty of GG33 members are out there on Twitter X or on Instagram throwing that letterology up all the time. We try to see all the stuff you guys do. We try to like all the stuff you guys do. It's hard to keep up with it. We're thrilled letterology's taken off.
So letterology is Gematria?
Right. Gematria is letterology. We concentrate a little bit more on the letter itself than the letter value, right? Gematria is the letter value. E is the 5th letter.
Let me explain. Okay, see, you have a Ford, and then you have a souped-up edition. You have a fucking Honda, and then you have their souped-up edition. You have Toyota, then you have a Lexus. You have a Nissan, then you have an Infiniti. A Honda, then a fucking Accord. That's what letterology is to Gematria. Gematria is the bargain basement model. My shit's the souped up shit. So this is almost done. You think you guys can hold it for this much long? You think you guys can do that?
We can hold it.
Okay, I'm making sure, dog.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
So if you guys didn't pick up on that, that was Gary taking a couple of jabs at Gematria, which is what Gary does. Right, because unfortunately before I came along, Gematria wasn't doing so hot, right? Gematria was kind of, it still doesn't do so hot depending on who you follow. But now that we're here, Gematria Club is here, and we've teamed with GG33. We have the whole thing, and we're really going forward. And Gary completely broke my train of thought. I forgot what we were about to get into.
I believe it's a little just, it just sounds confusing, It's like a lot more in depth, a lot more math, a lot more.
It's not just a number like everybody has their
Right.
one life path number, right? It's not just like we have ciphers. Gematria is about ciphers, so a lot of people like G equals 33 in the Francis Bacon cipher, and what the Francis Bacon cipher is, it adds 26 because there's 26 letters in the alphabet. So Francis Bacon, everything is plus 26. So while G is the 7th letter in the alphabet, if you look at it in the Francis Bacon cipher, so you add 26 to 7, it equals 33. So that's why G equals 33 for anybody who was confused about that. And it is confusing. But you look up Francis Bacon, and that's something very interesting in itself. They say Francis Bacon was William Shakespeare. And then you look at how William Shakespeare wrote all his stuff, and you can kind of really put a lot together because that's all code, everybody. Those Shakespeare plays, that's all coded stuff. We'll get into that another day, right? That's a whole other subject. So, letterology is Gematria, but letterology focuses on the letters more, the letter value. That's really how it goes. So, red pill Aries does beacon. So red, E is the very first vowel, and he does beacon. Whether you named that or not, I don't know, but if you did, E is the first vowel in beacon. So it absolutely gels like that. You should be the leader of the beacon group. You got the name for it. I don't know who named you Red Pill Aries, but it works perfectly. And I'm an Aries too, by the way.
Oh, you
so,
are?
So yeah, so maybe that's why we're bouncing off so good.
What month?
Yeah, March.
What?
22nd. So I'm a 22, everybody. Nice. It's a master builder number.
I'm on the 27th.
Yeah, so that works for you. I know that's a lucky number for you also.
Yes.
And speaking of lucky numbers, while it's not your actual lucky number, the day you were born is a very important number. Not your lucky number, but important number. So I'm born on the 22nd. It's a big deal for me. I'm also born in a year that adds up to 22.
Really?
So while I'm an 11 life path, I'm born on the 22nd in a 22 year. It really makes me a master builder twice over, and I lean into my numbers, right? So you're an 11, you're a leader. I lean into that. I try to lead the Gematria community. So double 22, I try to teach them what I can teach them, right? So we're not just teaching them Gematria, we're teaching them letterology, right? Because we have letterology. If you were to go to our website, gematriaclub.com, you have letterology, which is GG33 sacred knowledge, plus everything else we add to that. And then there's Gematria Club, where that is sports for profit, where we take championship events, and there's always a championship event every week. And we decode that and send a newsletter to our clients. And our average winner is like 5 to 10 times. We don't do double your money in Gematria Club. We're always looking for a bigger winner. So as we speak, the NASCAR Coke 600 is happening right now. Donald Trump is at the race, and it's big news. And that's our event this week. So if the winner comes in time, I'll let you know if we won. We'll see how it goes. We still have a little bit of time. The Coke 600 is the Gematria Club event. We plan to win. We have another race next week, everybody, and it's an awesome one. So, Gary, let's come on in and let's shift over to numerology. We're gonna bring Gary in now. I don't have all night. I don't think you guys have all night. It's fucking weekend.
Yeah,
and it's
he's got
holiday.
some gifts for you, bro.
Yeah, let's do this. I got a lot of stuff to present to you.
Dun, 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 dun.
And God forbid Gary does something sober, right? I hung out with the guy all day. If anybody doesn't know, I hung out with Gary all day. We hung out at the casino.
Right, Gary stuff.
Did some betting, right? Nothing's come through yet. We're still waiting for everything to finish up, but so far so good. Hard Rock was nice, packed but nice. And hanging out with Gary is a scene, you guys. What can I say? Gary's not very different from his on-camera persona. That's him. He lives it, he breathes it, and you got to respect it. That's how he is. We know that's probably what people argue about Gary the most. They don't like his personality.
Can
right?
I ask you
his ego.
something?
Yeah.
Why today to come out and
it was his choice,
and
actually.
giving me the first ever.
You know what? This is all Gary's doing. I didn't want to leave the Hard Rock, you guys. I wanted you to come to me at the Hard Rock. We were going to shoot this there. I thought it would have been better because this is kind of boring, right? We're just locked off sitting here. I wanted to go to the roulette table and show you guys RO code in real life. RO is wealth code. R is the 18th letter, so it's worth 18. O is the 16th letter, so it's worth 16. R plus O equals 33.
15th letter.
They know what I mean. O is the 15th and R is the 18th, and O plus R equals 33. Gary walks in the room and I make a mistake.
Gematria
Gary
Club,
walks in the room.
He doesn't know the O is the 15th letter.
Right.
Someone clip that shit
amazing.
up. What a fucking teacher.
It's amazing. Gary walks in the room and I put the wrong. R plus O equals 33, and it's an amazing discovery by Gary because that is the actual wealth code. RO, Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Rolls-Royce, Rolex. You guys should know, and if you don't know, you need to follow all of us. It's all there, you guys.
Played by 33 Life Path Sylvester Stallone.
It never ends, to be honest. It never ends.
That's sick.
Yeah, we did 2 lessons on RO in my club, just so you know, in letterology. We moved from RO, and then we took the second half. I wish I could tell you guys the second half, but it's right there. It's amazing, the RO code that Gary, the wealth code, the true wealth code that Gary discovered. That's no bullshit,
There's
everybody.
more wealth codes than GG33 Go we don't talk about.
RO is serious business. As far as letterology goes, RO is the wealth code. R plus O equals 33. You're never going to forget that again. Rolex, Rolls-Royce, it's all there. Okay, dude.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate you for the first time ever. It's been a pleasure. You're Aries, so that's what's up.
Right.
Yo, you peep game how the cat didn't say anything. He would just put his hand up, and it's like, yo, it's time to go. You peep that game? He was real subtle about it. You know, I'm
doing him the favor.
This is how cats are.
My dude is off the hook.
Okay.
You see how slick that was?
Yeah.
Yo, without saying, yo, it's time to get Gary here. He's like, yo, here's the hand, so you know it's time to leave yourself.
Okay.
See?
We're
We're
getting real slack here, all right, but we are going to change out the seats if that's okay. 10 more minutes, you guys. I got the good stuff to lay on Gary right now.
We're about to go to Monkey first, man.
Bring it on.
We're going to Monkey first.
All right.
All right, pull up a chair. Let me get this one.
Gotcha.
No
We're going on
props,
monkey right
actually,
now?
leave that.
Yeah, pull up a chair. About to do monkey. Monkey.
Yeah.
Monkey. You don't know anything about monkey. You're about
Gematria Club created in a monkey year. I actually consider myself a monkey even though I'm a cat.
Woo, woo. Light skin one.
Should I be,
Get it right in the middle. There we go.
Oof.
There we go.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
Monkeys
Are we on?
we're still on, yeah.
It's just this camera. Just give it a second.
Wait, are we live right now?
Yeah.
Of course, they're looking at you right now, man.
First podcast, you guys. Hate to pull that one. Okay.
First podcast, man. I think I did way better in my first podcast. Like,
I
not
hope
just
so.
a little bit better.
I hope
like,
so.
way fucking better, bro.
I mean, you need to. You got more of the rep than I do, right? You have
I
the
know.
rep
I'm talking about my first podcast.
Yeah,
though.
your first podcast.
But
I know.
I mean, I didn't have that rep back then. That was my first podcast.
This is my first and last podcast.
No, man, you're doing.
No, I'm gonna drag him out
Gary's
here.
busting his-
I gotta drag him out here
It's his
because
job.
here's the thing. I was going at the people in Gematria for quite a while.
Some of them deserve it.
Some of them, a lot of them deserve
Some
it.
of them
they're
hurt
mental.
Gematria.
They're mentally ill.
They're
so
frauds.
so I
just
found the
switch this
one
camera.
guy. That's cool. So I
you
found the
switching
one
the
guy.
camera?
I found the one
Switch
guy.
over here?
Yeah, I found the one guy who was actually competent in the field. So I made him a GG33 gold member, and he was already enlightened. I enlightened him even more, and everything else from there is.
And I gotta say, the GG33 info is totally legit, and I feel it took Gematria Club to that next level that we needed to get to. And adding the numerology and astrology has done wonders for everything that we do, not just sports, but the sacred knowledge as well, which is actually based now on GG33 knowledge.
Correct.
It's really come all around, full circle.
All right, we good
There
now?
we are.
We got monkey now.
Yeah, he needs his mouse up.
Okay, that's fine.
Are we on?
Yeah.
See if they can hear you.
See what's up with vibes, monkeys on.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
I had lunch with Gary today. That
What
was
the
insane.
fuck? Who are you?
Make sure they can hear you.
Can you hear me?
He's gonna click.
No, I figured. What the? Can you hear me?
No.
They can't hear me. They can't hear me.
I don't think people are tuning in for this monkey shit tonight.
Oh, yes, they are.
The stuff I have to lay on you guys next is way better than any of this monkey stuff.
But that's the whole point. You leave the fucking good shit until the 9th inning.
Okay,
When do
yeah,
you fucking get the shit going?
Yeah, get it
You want to
going.
be a middle reliever, motherfucker? Because this is what this is right now.
Yeah, I don't play baseball.
There you go. Hey, yo, shut that shit down. Weirdos. Weirdos. Oh, they can hear me. These weirdos can hear me. They can hear me. They got real offended. Oh, cover up, bitch. Can you hear me? Can you
No,
say
these
something?
guys
Can you
are
hear
in.
me?
These guys are here for us.
Yeah, they can
Yeah,
hear
we
me.
can
They
hear
can
you.
hear me. So it's on our end.
We can't hear y'all though.
You know, I'm watching people hold their ankles, but I'm not gonna do it myself.
What?
Oh, they're really low.
All right, I think we tried the
Where you
monkey
at?
stuff.
No, we're
Let's give
good.
these people some
Come
good
on,
stuff.
come on,
I'm
relax.
standing. I'm good.
Relax. We're good now?
Where you guys at?
Okay, who
Yeah.
are you two?
Hmm?
Listen, man, you're on the stream right now.
You're hogging the mic.
You're on a stream,
From.
and this is your moment to be famous. You see this, man? That's the face of fucking letterology. You see that? That's red pill
Drink.
Aries, man.
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
Apple juice. And support the bees.
Man, what do you think about these lambs?
They both probably have like one or two boys that we slept with.
They're virgins.
They're either brothers.
They're virgins.
All I
They're
have
in
to
high
say.
school, though. Are we being a little rough on them for high
No, they're
school?
virgins.
I mean, I think most guys are virgins in
They
high
look
school.
like betas for sure.
Yeah, are you beta
I'm
males? Do you
20.
get picked on?
We 20.
Wow. Are you rainbows?
No, they're
Nah.
not.
No. I
What
mean,
do you guys play?
they like putting things in their mouth quite often. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Man, aren't these like our supporters? I don't know if we should be. I don't.
These aren't our supporters. They don't even know who the fuck you are.
Really?
They don't know who the fuck you are.
You guys like F1?
They're random people.
I never watched the podcast, you guys.
Really?
I don't watch anybody's podcast.
Okay, that's enough for them. That's enough for them. That's quite enough for them. See, once we get a good person, we can start riding their ass. No fucking way. I didn't think the fucking next girls could get any fucking uglier. That's like the last girl was ugly as fuck, and it's like, god damn.
They're cute.
Yeah, but did you see the reaction? That's a clip. That's a clip. See, I can't work with this guy. I can't work with this guy. You got nothing going for you. All I could do is ride your ass, man. What you got those big ass eyes for, man? They're popping out or something. Oh, come on. You know that's a fake chain. You got a fake chain on, man. Why? Why do you have a fake chain on? Why are you trying to impress dudes on the fucking app, man?
Stick, you guys. When it comes to stuff, Gary knows what he's doing.
I can't even work with that, man. I can't work with that, man. We need something we can work with. I bring the best of the best around. Woo! You need a haircut, boy.
I do.
You need a haircut. God damn. You don't have any money to get a haircut?
I do, but I don't want.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Shave your hair right now, and I'll cash app you.
I'll add 100 to it.
$100 to fucking shave your hair right now.
I'll match that. Letterology's gonna match it.
Go shave your shit right now.
Anything for a little
I can't right now. I'm at church, but like if I get your phone number, I can.
Yo, man, fuck all that shit. Yo, I'm rich. I'm rich. $300.
Yeah, but I'm
Go
at
shave your
church.
head right now.
Shave your head right now.
I'm at church though.
Go, hurry up. You got 5 minutes, motherfucker.
I got him. Trust.
I don't give a fuck who that is. Start shaving.
Real podcast.
This is what it is.
This is not a real podcast.
Oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. We're about to get a motherfucker to shave his head. Come on, shave your head, man.
Bro.
Motherfucker,
Gary and I have
man.
been gambling all day, you guys. It's like running through our blood all day at the casino. It's fucking
Sports.
Couldn't bet enough. It's obscene the amount of
Let's
bets
go.
Gary makes.
What's up, Clark Kent?
Who are you?
What's up, dude?
Yo, you know anything about Gematria?
No.
The fuck is wrong with you? You're in the presence of greatness. Oh my God! Stop. Why would you be so happy in such a shitty ass room? I mean, god damn, man. Come on, stop the games.
Can't we do this?
Stop the games. Stop the Section 8 shit. Stop the games.
Damn.
Brother, this is
Section 8
comic
is
relief
crazy.
before we get serious.
All right.
Relax.
I'm gonna do a little wardrobe.
There you are. He's about to go all Clark Kent on you. He said you're pissing him off, motherfucker. He took his shirt off.
I didn't know this live stream was gonna devolve.
You taking shirts off? We getting freaky?
I got good shit to pass along to my people tonight.
I mean, shit, man. We need we're in the middle innings.
Hi guys.
I'm not listening to it. Not listening to it. You're way young. Why do you lie about your age, man?
He looks like Ricky.
I'm not Ricky,
Is
though.
that Ricky?
I'm not Ricky,
He's
though.
got a true influencer here.
That's
This
not
is Gary the
Ricky.
numbers
No,
guy.
it's
Why
not.
you wanna
That's
say that?
Gabe.
Wait,
That's
wanna say
Gabe.
that?
Don't want to
Is
say
it
who
Gabe?
I am.
Are you smiling? It's Gabe, Marco.
They're in the presence of a real influencer.
Why? See,
I'm
we
new
want
to
to
the
play
podcast.
games with them first, man. You guys know who I am?
Literally Gabe. Take pictures. Stop getting that picture quick, Chris.
I can't hear it. Speak up, girl.
Smile.
Oh my God, here we go.
He's so bad, bro. He's fun.
That they're taking pictures of you, bro.
God damn.
That's all you. That's all you, brother.
This
That's all you.
cracks lenses right here.
All right, what do I do?
What do you mean?
What do I do?
For what?
A living.
A living.
wearing it on
You're
his head.
definitely. You're. You're
Get
a
it out of
business
you, girl.
entrepreneur.
Come on,
A
open up
business
wide. Get it out.
entrepreneur. A business entrepreneur.
Oh, look at her. We got a genius here. Look at that. She's real smart. You know who this is?
Definitely a business entrepreneur.
It's Gabe.
That's Gabe.
Gabe.
Who the hell is Gabe? That he looks like a Gabe?
Gabe from what?
Yeah.
Move on, please. This podcast is not what I'm telling my people we're doing tonight. You guys, I had no idea this is what we were doing tonight.
This reaction is the best. This reaction right here, you are playing exactly the role I wanted you.
I dressed up for this shit.
Yeah, he dressed up for you, girl. You hear that shit? Yeah, they were a bit young. Yo, I've never seen nothing, some non-happening, two bitch-ass dudes like you all day, man.
Look, you got style by a Jew.
Oh, we got a
Born August
donation
10th,
in.
2000, 11 life path. I've been up and down financially. When should I focus and lock in to do better financially?
When it comes down to 11s, it basically comes down to this. Can you control your emotions? Because if you can't control your emotions, you will go far in life. The 11s who have controlled their emotions have dominated societies. The 11s who can't control their emotions like a freaking woman, like a beta male, well, they get in trouble. And my advice to you, control your emotions, everything becomes easy. The game slows down after you do that. All right, who the fuck are you two?
You know what? Your reaction is right. I don't get this. I'd be so fucking insulted.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Look, you got style by a Jew.
Birthday is September 10th, 1997. I'm a 9-life path ox. I want to join the army. The army was founded 1775, the year of the goat. What life advice can you give out? Thank you, Gary. Big fan.
We'll go that. Oh, damn. Minnesota Timberwolves, they better win today. They better win today. The Timberwolves better win today, or I'm going to fucking find you motherfuckers and whoop your ass. You got that? I'm that dude. I might get angry. So you better hope the Timberwolves win today.
I don't give a fuck if you tattooed, nigga.
Bro.
You guys look like some soft-ass suburban motherfuckers, man. You ain't from down the way.
Hold on. Dude in the back, do he got a problem? Why are you looking like that?
I fucking solve problems, my friend.
Oh, man.
Solve that shit then.
I must be the solution, man.
If I happen to, listen, that man right there is a trained assassin. If I fucking find out where you guys are at, all I have to do is send him there, and it's over. It's over for all you motherfuckers. That one man right there will break necks.
No, he's an accountant. He's an accountant.
God won't let that nigga take
He
you
invests in stocks.
Man, dude, I don't know why you're talking. You be the first one of me go in your pockets.
You're probably in his place
I don't know
right
why
now.
you talking.
You're probably in his place right now, renting it out.
Oh, God.
You guys got no hoes on the team. That's sad.
Nigga, you got.
I know, man.
Nigga, what's yours?
You got one beat Chris Brown over here and John. Nigga, the fuck you talking about?
Hold on. Don't say that.
Not one hoe on the team, man. Yo, he's famous. He's famous.
So I don't give a fuck.
You a broke ass nobody. He famous.
What's his name?
Who is he?
Bro, show me some money.
Who is he?
Show me some money. Show me some money.
Hey, who is he?
Don't pull out no 20. Don't pull out no 20.
Who are you, bro?
What is that, man? 100?
20s do not
Oh, he's about to pull out a 20. He was about to pull out 20, man.
Sit down, Todd. Sit down, Todd.
My outside one.
Yeah, give me that one. Now, back to the real question. Who is this nigga? Who is that nigga? You say he's famous.
Someone who'd take your girl. If you had one.
Nigga, you're a rapist, my nigga. Now, you know you under.
If I knew your daughter and she was of age, I'd have been here.
Come on, man.
Who that is?
That's something you'll never see, brother.
What year?
217.
What year? What?
217, brother. This is worth more than your house.
don't know, nigga.
What was it?
I don't know. That nigga might be lying, nigga. This nigga might be lying, nigga. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, man. You broke ass. This is your moment. You could be great, brother. I'm streaming this. Thousands of people are watching this. This was your moment. I gave you the fucking ball, and what the fuck did you do? You fumbled that shit, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I stuck it up your ass, fat nigga.
Nigga, I'm sorry.
That's what I did.
Hold on. I'm sorry, nigga. I just can't listen to a nigga with a polo shirt on. Like, nigga, you got the GG.
Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something, brother. Sorry doesn't even begin to describe you.
Don't say nothing. Shut the fuck up.
And that nigga in the black turned out to laugh.
Hey, you know what? And he the only nigga who got that shit on for real. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give you your props. You got that.
Listen, I want back on this podcast. Can we just get back to normal here?
Yeah, about 5-10 minutes would be good.
5-10 minutes?
5-10 minutes.
This is brutal.
I mean, you gotta find the right person.
Our whole audience that wanted to hear letterology and gematria has to sit through this to get to the good stuff.
Hey, you know what, man?
Folks, I got good stuff coming.
You got good stuff.
Will not let me back in. I got real good stuff coming.
Yo, this is the best. This is the best content right now, man. Oh God, get out of here.
He's held under the monkey.
You are a homosexual.
Gay equals 33, if anybody's wondering.
Gay means happy.
Still equals 33.
Does it really?
What does homosexual add up to?
I never did that one.
Yeah, why don't you see what it? Yeah.
It never even enters my mind.
Oh, I'm not gonna give you any money, fucking hoes. You a nasty one.
Whoa, you're a straight.
You look like a witch. God damn, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
God damn, you put up all that makeup and you still look like a goddamn troll.
Get a job. Get a job. Yeah, you owe
Fuck is wrong with y'all?
We got taxes to pay. Go pay some taxes.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like you're going wolf, wolf, wolf. That's what the fuck it sounds like. You dumb bitch.
You sound like you stink. And you're fat.
That sounds stupid, just like you.
You're stupid. That dumbass cow on your head. How about that?
Oh,
And
you're from the UK. So you've been ran through. How many people ran through you? Be honest. Don't go like this. How many people ran through you? 10, 20, 30, up, 40, 50. I mean, how high can we go? 60. How many times you been ran through?
Nobody's sleeping with that. What are you talking about?
Nobody?
Nobody is sleeping with that.
Nobody's sleeping with you, love. Look at you.
She doesn't even deny it.
Look at you.
But she's probably
You have to pay for sex.
It's okay, she's pretty young. She's
Get off
slept with
this.
a lot of people, but maybe one would have been good.
Wow. You hurt her feelings, man. I'm talking all this shit.
We all know truth hurts, right?
Yes, they
That's
do.
an old letterology line.
And who is you, man? You look like a sad motherfucker, man.
Who's sad?
I mean,
how can I be sad?
I mean, you don't look too happy.
How can I be sad when I was on my...
You don't look too happy, bro.
In this day and life.
You look like you're broke.
I'm definitely not broke. I can promise you.
You're not homeless?
Fuck no.
I mean, I'm looking at your house and the quality of your staircase, and that comes from like old homes. So I'm assuming you're broke.
That STI right there is probably worth more than anything you got in your house.
Oh, stop, brother. That's worth more. That right there is worth more than your house, man. Stop.
And this is a rental property.
I know it's not a rental property because you couldn't afford a real one.
Yeah.
How much money you make?
32 an hour.
You make 32 an hour? Yeah. I pay people 100 an hour.
What's up then? Pay me.
I mean, what are your skills? You look like a fucking redneck who doesn't have too much vocabulary skills.
Well, I work on cars for a living.
Work for cars? So you fix cars?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I can't justify 100 an hour for a bum like you.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
I mean, you're an honest, hardworking man. You voted for Biden, didn't you?
Fuck no.
All right, because if you did, I would have whooped your ass.
Well, again, I don't vote. That's how
you don't
bullshit
vote.
That shit.
Why aren't you out there helping President Trump? The fuck is wrong with you, man? You either with us or you with them. Who you with?
Or I'm Or I'm with the other people.
Oh, you're with the other people. You're with the troll people. You're with the rainbows. Sir, are you a homosexual?
Are you smoking weed?
Hell to the nah.
Do you have a wife?
I got four daughters.
I mean, do you have a wife or a whole bunch of baby mamas?
A whole bunch of baby mamas.
Oh, you a bad Christian. You a bad Christian.
Bro, I don't even believe in that shit.
The Lord is not gonna be your savior. How dare you impregnate 4 different women? What is wrong with you, sir?
All right.
Are you vaccinated?
Fuck no.
Are you sure, sir? I felt some hesitation there, man.
Bro, I would never. The only needle that gets stuck in my arm is tattoo needles.
Tattoo? Oh, you a tattoo artist?
I mean, just on the side.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna try to make you some money right now.
Vaccination equals 666, by the way.
Okay, how
So it
about
tells
this?
you everything you know about
How about this? If you tattoo Gematria Club on your fucking arm, I'll send you $1,000.
I gotta fuck around.
I need Gematria Club. No, I need the club. That way it's you.
What? Why would I tattoo
I'll tell you that much.
I'll give you $1,000 if you tattoo Gematria Club on your chest or your arm. Your choice.
And what is that?
I mean, what does it matter? It's $1,000 to you, my dude. And by the looks of things, you could really use it.
It's for a much cooler tattoo if you don't have an explanation for it. Every other tattoo
Bro, I make
has
dollars in a day.
You have access to a tattoo guy right now?
He is a tattoo guy.
It's at my other house. I have it. Like I said, this is a rental property.
Oh, I'm starting to hear excuses. I'm trying to get you paid, dog. What the
You
fuck?
call it what you want, but I can promise you, I'm not no bullshit artist.
One more monkey, and then let's get back to a real podcast.
Yeah, see, now he's disappointed in you. Now he wants to move on, man. You had $1,000. All you had to do was show a little fucking effort and maybe a little gratitude, and you would have got paid. Instead, my associate over here says, fucking cut him off, kick rocks. You fucked up, dude. You fucked up. Last thing I'm going to tell you, GG33, look it up. You would have got paid. Bye-bye.
All right.
What are you talking about? We got.
That was a performance.
Oh God.
I would like to get back to a regular podcast.
I know. Bro, we're in the 7th inning. We're almost in the 8th.
Let's just call
Relax.
it the 9th inning right here.
9th inning, you be talking by the 8th, so we can't have that.
Talking real soon.
How we doing?
This is a 1-hour podcast right
First
now.
one.
The 1 hour podcast.
You had me for 30 minutes.
1 hour podcast?
Yes, sir. You're on the 1 hour podcast, sir.
30 minutes.
For real? That's gnarly. What y'all doing?
We're talking about bitch ass dudes, and you kind of fucking just came up here.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, I know, man. Oh, stop, dude. You get knocked the fuck out.
I bet I would.
I know that chin looks a little soft, bro.
Real soft, man. I've never been in a fight.
So, do you have a girlfriend?
No.
If not.
You shut the fuck down.
Get me off this fucking monkey app.
Nice talking to y'all, though.
You fucked that one up, man. I need one more good one before we could go. I need what? What do you mean the other one was a good one?
Right now here. Fucking embarrassed. This is so unprofessional.
This is what the beige streamers do.
This is not what I had in mind. I had real shit to do.
We're getting there. Loosen up for the fucking bullpen.
Look, you got signed by a Jew.
Birthday is September 10th, 1997. I'm a
We're
nine-life
gonna get to all
pathologist.
these.
I want to join the army. The army was founded 1775,
all
the year of
guys.
the goat. What life advice can you give out?
I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
do
Eric.
the segment
Big
with
fan
him.
of yours.
Are we? Are we
Yep.
really?
Oh yeah, we damn. I was looking for black queens, and all I fucking found is you. How fucking disappointed I must be, man. God damn.
Okay.
Yeah, turn it off. All right, turn this shit off. Let's go.
Yeah, Dave, you're on. We got Gary's brother here running the podcast, so things are going a little slow and a little rocky.
This
It's
thing-
part of the
oh,
group
it's hard.
right.
Oh, lames.
Let's go. I'm so done with this app. Next time I walk, for real. This is below me.
What do you mean? This is exactly at your level.
This is so
exactly at your level.
Okay. Okay. We have the leader of numerology. We have the leader of gematria sitting next to each other for the first time ever on camera. Okay? I don't even
Look, you got signed by a Jew.
Before this right
August
here.
18th, 1993.
Our meetings have been secret until now.
Yeah,
Seriously.
some Illuminati
shit. You will not
shit.
catch us together until now.
Some Illuminati shit.
Are we set? Yeah. You guys have no idea what I'm fucking working with here. You guys have no idea what goes on. Thank God I'm here to pull this thing together. Okay.
All right. Listen, he's been in my ear. You know, I can just take over this shit, but you know what, man? I'm gonna throw him on the deep end. Let's go.
No,
what do you got for us?
I got big ideas.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
First thing I want to do is I want to expand the brand for GG33. I don't want to just expand the brand for Gary. He's plenty expanded, right? So letterology we want to bring to the forefront. Health and fitness we want to bring to the forefront. Beacon we want to bring to the forefront. Vedic and Western astrology, Eastern astrology we want to bring to the forefront. How do we bring everything to the forefront at once?
He's going to tell us.
And what's GG33 lacking? A live tour.
Now,
this is not something we're going to be able to do overnight, but I want you guys to know that we're already working on a live tour. It'll probably start out something like college, okay? We're not really going to show these. I'm just going to flash a few, just so you know we got some posters going.
It's not good to flash.
Yeah, well, I know you're going to go back and freeze frame it, but just so you know, we got the groups
ready.
That's
the best one right
there. This is the best one?
That's the best one. Put that one. That's a close-up, man.
It's white, so it's hard to see on the white.
So am I.
So, you know, we have a tour coming. We're going to be picking the most charismatic people to go on tour.
Are you coming?
As long as we keep it professional and fun, yes, I will be coming. Okay. So we have a tour coming. That's something that we'll be handling. We have a brand. Can I talk about some of the other stuff?
Go ahead.
Okay. There's going to be a real merch store for GG33 coming. High quality stuff, limited edition stuff, not your regular merch, right? Like, we're not your regular group. We're not going to have the regular merch. We're going to have the real deal, so stand by. That's coming soon, a real merch store. And for the people doing the old merch store, don't worry. You're still in on the new merch store. We'll be talking. Just that we've been talking.
See, look, now it's for me.
It's for you. I made sure to put pictures of Gary on the posters because we all know Gary loves pictures of Gary. So
my wife likes pictures of her, like
I think this will be great in your bedroom.
But like, she's actually really attractive.
Yeah.
You know, something I don't really have. I just got a mouthpiece and a genius-ass brain and a lot of money and a lot of influence. But, you know, my wife has the looks.
She does. Yeah. And Beauty and the Beast is something I'm all for.
I mean,
whoever I go out with, I consider myself the Beast. This is no beauty right here. Okay, so that's the tour, folks. We got a lot of big things in the pipeline, okay? GG33, you do the podcast, you bring everybody on. I feel like nobody ever brings you anything. I feel like Gary gives, but he doesn't get. So me and everybody at Letterology made you a gift.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, not uh-oh. It's pretty fucking awesome. You know what? I don't think you need to move the camera. I think I'll put it in. Let's just hope the glass doesn't reflect. So anybody that follows Letterology and anybody that follows at Gematria Club on Twitter knows we're doing a postcard series, right? We're doing a postcard series on all the letters. So like A is 1. We're doing a quick postcard. Anyway, we did a custom postcard for Gary, and I'm going to present him with this. It has all Gary's letterology and numerology on it. Anybody that doesn't know, Gary is a legit 33 life path. But the really amazing thing about Gary is his letterology, okay? Gary, G and R are there. Gary. Grinberg, G-R.
I swear they're paying for this.
Grinberg.
I swear to God.
No, I want to make a letterology point here real quick. We have 1 minute. And Gary is the star, and everybody wants to know about you, but they don't really know about you. Gary Grinberg, the GR is front and center. G plus R equals 7 if you reduce it. It comes to 16 equals 7. So 7, and he's born on the 7th. He's a 77 snake. His numbers are 7 and 33. What is Gary? What is the one word that Gary really is? Gary truly is a guru. And just like Gary is spelled with the G and the R, and Grinberg is spelled with the G and the R.
Says it right here.
That's right.
Says it right here.
And Grinberg forward and
right
backwards is GR. Think about spelling Grinberg backwards, it's GR. It is perfect, actually. Gary has the perfect name to be a guru. Because the GR in guru, and what are the vowels in guru? It's U, and U equals 3. So guru is GR33, and Grinberg is GR33. So he has the perfect name, and then that's the whole point. What's in a name?
Perfection, baby!
When you have the perfect name like GG33, and you do the perfect profession for your numbers, and everything falls in place, that's how success is created. Okay, because Gary has his own thing going on. Nobody would think Gary would ever be this successful, including me. We were not always friends. At one point, we were competitors, so to speak.
Yeah,
and let me tell you,
and then I acquired him, and now he's part of the team.
He didn't acquire me. I agreed to come on board and handle the letterology
Hostile takeover.
Because GG33 has the best numbers community in the world by far. We are educated. And we're not that crazy number stuff that you would read in like Teen Vogue shit. I can't stand that fake fucking numerology. Is that my emotions of being 11 coming out right there? Is that what's happening right there? You know, it's just that Gary does really good work. I feel he doesn't get the credit because maybe his ego and his personality takes away. But when you get into Gary's numbers, they are so legit. He is so legit on the numbers and the letters. And I personally can't thank you enough for making Letterology and Gematria Club a big success. So that's for you. I hope you hang it on your wall. The posters are for you also. And I'd like to move in and talk a little sports, if we can just move on here and wrap this thing up real quick.
He wants to wrap this shit up already. I'm trying to go for fucking hours.
Yeah.
He wants to wrap it up already, man. I mean, you know, you're supposed to
do,
go more than 5 minutes, man.
The best thing we can do for these guys.
You gotta turn it around. You gotta have different fucking, you know, you gotta stand over here, different positions.
Yes.
You gotta, you know, be a little bit more than a few minutes, brother. Gotta keep going.
One thing I'm definitely not is a one pump chump. That is not happening here, you guys. Okay, we can make all the jokes we want. It's cool.
Chat, what do you think?
There's not.
Chat, what do you think?
So. Gary's avoiding talking about the good stuff. I'm trying so hard to get some sports to you guys.
Stand right over here. Stand right over here. This is an amazing fact. Between us three right here, you have at least 120 years.
Yeah, well,
between all of us,
yeah,
we have 120 years.
Yeah.
That's amazing, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's amazing. 120 years between.
Years,
that's 120 years of wisdom. That means you should fucking shut the fuck up and listen to what the fuck we have to say. And if I bring guests, it's either for comic relief or for knowledge. I'll let you decide which one. Go ahead.
All right. Everybody could tell Gary loved his gift. Look how thankful he was for that, right? Amazing. Like I'm ever going to bring him something else. My God. No, really. I mean, to get a thank you is like pulling teeth around here.
I was going to say thank you. I was going to say after the show.
No, it's all right.
After the show.
We're good. I'm happy we could do that. I want to talk sports. Can we just fucking talk sports?
What are we talking about?
I want to talk NBA Finals.
NBA Finals?
Yeah.
Okay.
And let me just say this. We're not going to tell you who's going to win, and we're not going to tell you Gary's pick.
No, we're not going to tell you
All I'll tell you about Gary's pick is it's not who you think it is. Is that okay?
There you go. And my pick's still in it.
Can I call mine right now?
It's okay with me.
Go ahead.
I got the Mavs.
Okay, that's your pick.
All right. I mean, obviously, to say the Celtics are going to win would make people sound stupid.
Jason
Nobody
Tatum's
wants to say. Whether they win or not is a different story, but nobody says I got the Celtics. That's just stupid. So we're not going to talk that about NBA Finals. You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about exact number of games. When it comes to NBA Finals, Stanley Cup playoffs, when it comes to the final, you want exact number of games to make your maximum profit. And this year there's a standout date for the NBA Finals, okay? No matter, I'm going to give it out. Okay, I'm going to give out a real winner. Okay, it's okay. Sometimes you can't give out winners when Gary's around. NBA Finals. We're not telling you who's going to win. We're telling you how many games, right? Because I want to maximize the profit. How many games the NBA Finals will be? Okay, will it be 4, 5, 6, or 7? Okay? The NBA Finals, no matter who wins this year. So winner does not matter at all.
NBA Finals.
According to our research, and I'm going to give you just a sliver of it.
According to his research.
Yeah, this is mine. This is not Gary's. This is mine. And we're going way out, folks. So I'm taking you guys out there. NBA Finals this year, no matter who wins, will be a sweep.
Sweepity sweep!
A sweep. No matter who wins, it's a sweep. And why is it a sweep this year?
Talk to me.
Because Game 4 lands on Donald Trump's birthday. Ooh, Donald Trump, blah, blah, blah. But it's a special birthday. It's a special birthday for Donald Trump, folks. Does anybody know what NBA season we're in? We're in the 78th NBA season this year, okay? I do my Gematria. But this is no Gematria, and just straight alphanumerics. NBA Finals. Codes out to 78, right? N is the 14th letter, B is the second, A is the first. You add up all the letters, straight alphanumerics. NBA Finals equals 78. This is the 78th NBA season. We're off to a good start. Donald Trump will turn 78 years old on June 14th. That's the day of Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Donald Trump turns 78 in the 78th NBA to end the 78th NBA season. Right, wow.
But it isn't like whenever it's the 77th, it's also Donald Trump's 77th because they're born in the same year.
Go with whatever you want. As far as the coding I'm giving these guys for why we're going with the finals being a sweep, we are basing it on Donald Trump's birthday because it won't line up this way again.
It'll pay like fucking 10 to 1.
Oh, it'll pay more than 10 to 1. Imagine it's the Mavs who get a 4-game sweep against what? The Celtics? The Mavs will be the underdog. We're talking 20 to 1. We're talking for a sweep, a Mavs sweep of the Eastern Conference team, no matter which one it is, not going to happen. We're talking 20 times for it. So I don't care if we lose, guys. I mean, I care if we lose. But I'm trying to give you guys a big winner here on the podcast. No matter who wins, it's a sweep. It's a sweep. End of story. And if it is the Celtics, and I'm not saying it is, Joe Biden's code name is Celtic, okay? The Celtics were founded in 46. Joe Biden is the 46th president. This is his last year as president. So if the Celtics is going to win,
we can hope, you know what I'm saying?
This should be the year. Donald Trump, also born in 46. 8 days after the Celtics were founded, and this is an 8-year.
Clinton was born 46, and so was George W. Bush.
But they're not currently they're not running for president. We have both presidents converging on this NBA Finals.
Well, Bush was the president when the Celtics won in 2009.
Right. You don't want us to be clear with our audience. So, audience, before Gary confuses the whole situation here, all we're saying is NBA Finals ends in a sweep, and I think that's unbelievable news to give out on a podcast.
If that hits, donate 10% of your money to him.
Or not, just sign up for Gematria
No,
Club.
fuck that. Donate your money.
Sign up for Letterology and get what Gary knows through us. It's great. And you know what, folks? Let me guarantee this. If we do lose the NBA Finals, let's say it's not a sweep, even though I'm reaching for the sweep. It happens like once a decade we get a sweep. I will go ahead and tweet the 2025 Masters champion. I'll go ahead and tweet that out.
Are we betting on a sweep or what?
Yeah, we're betting on the sweep.
I'll put 100 on it just because he said so.
Sure. So if I'm wrong about the sweep, Gematria, this is not really me, it's Gematria Club. Gematria Club's wrong about an NBA sweep, folks. We will tweet out the winner of the 2025 Masters about a couple weeks after the finals to make it up to you guys. So
Allah Akbar.
Win-win as far as I'm concerned.
So if you lose the NBA Finals, you'll give us the winner for got it.
Well, we're not picking a winner for NBA Finals. I just feel no matter who wins the NBA Finals, and I'm only giving you a sliver of the code. There's plenty more to justify it. No matter who wins, it's a sweep.
So let's say he's right. Whoever wins game 1, put heavy wood on him.
So
put heavy,
4 will be the
heavy wood.
So I didn't want to go that far with these guys.
Heavy wood.
Figure that out themselves.
Heavy fucking wood, man. And whoever wins game 1, bet on game 2, game 3, game 4. See how easy you just made that shit?
Obviously, if we win the first 3, you guys, game 4 is there. If we go 3-0 in the series, you guys better blow up my fucking Twitter. Let me tell you that if we go 4-0.
Blow that shit up like a fucking back alley prostitute.
I almost forgot. We're getting very excited here.
We are not financial advisors. I repeat, we are not financial
If you like what you hear today about Gematria Club and Letterology, I'm actually giving a promo just for this week. Whether you see the podcast today or you see the stream later this week. All week long, I'm giving away, well, it's not a giveaway, but it sounds like it, lifetime Letterology membership, lifetime Gematria Club membership, together $2,024, like the year. You get everything for life. You sign up one time, 2024. It's over 33% off our regular price. Just for this 1 week, we never do sales. We hardly ever do a promo. We thank our followers and we appreciate the people that are in our private club. You guys keep us going. You guys keep us motivated. Now we're opening it up, 33% off. Anybody that wants to join this week, 2024, you're with us for life. You're with GG33 for life. So come on board. We're standing by right now, as a matter of fact. Memorial Day weekend, making a good one.
That was pretty good, man.
I got good stuff to offer these guys. And for $2,024 to get a lifetime of my shit, it's too good to be true.
Your shit is some of my shit, too.
Half my shit is your shit. They just got to hear me say it.
I see.
They just got to see it in letterology form. But you're going to get Gary's shit. So check out letterology. Check out gematriaclub.com. Everybody follow at Gematria Club. Follow at Red Pill Aries. And if you can't tell, we are wrapping this up. We are wrapping this.
I'm not sure about wrapping it up.
We are good, you guys, and I appreciate all the people
I'm taking
watching.
one condom off and I'm putting another one back on. The fuck you talking about, man?
Oh, it's raw every time for me, my friend.
Raw every time.
Real raw footage.
Unfiltered. I'm letting it go.
Real raw footage.
That's why I'm about to pull out of here a little bit early.
We got to go back to Monkey, bro.
You can go back to Monkey. I told you guys mainly what I wanted to tell you guys. Join the club, join Letterology. You get a million times more than what Gary allows me to say on this thing.
True.
Thanks. Yeah.
True.
Thanks for watching.
True.
I did hang out with this man all day, and he is a good guy. And really, I'm glad we're friends.
What the fuck you fucking up my image for,
yeah,
man?
I know, because
I don't
nobody
even
knows
like
that Gary
you,
has
man.
friends. And
I don't
we're
even
friends.
like you, man.
Yeah, we're friends, everybody. Believe it or not, we're fucking
I don't know what he's
friends.
talking about, dude. I have no idea who this guy is. I just he paid me money to put him on the podcast. I don't know what the hell he's selling. But you know what? He sounds good doing it, and there it is. Anyways, no, all bullshit aside, thank you very much.
No, honestly, thank you.
I appreciate the plaque. You know what I'm saying? Next time, get me a little something more like
right,
that.
Right, next time.
I appreciate that. Then you'll hear a thank you.
Right.
It'll be like, thank you. It'll be a real big one, too.
Is there no, you don't have a gift for me? I'm kidding, everybody. I am totally kidding.
My company. My company is a gift.
I'm kidding.
Did I take you out there?
Gary gave me a hat.
No, I didn't give you. That's my hat. Get the fuck out of here.
I didn't get a hat.
I didn't give him a hat. I gave you a lunch.
All right. Yeah.
If that's what you want to call it, right?
Right. We had lunch together, folks.
Yeah.
It was a scene.
It was a scene.
It was something else, everybody.
I wish I was there.
Yeah. I mean, you got to have lunch with Gary. To try to tell you what lunch with Gary is like it's an experience, everybody. You won't go home hungry. You won't go home hungry. Let's put it that way. You're very generous with the food ordering.
I mean, you came all the way out to see me. I
right.
might as well feed you.
Feed
I would even feed a dog, man. So why would I feed you?
You fed me very well.
See?
Yeah. And everybody at the Hard Rock was definitely loving you, so it's fun to hang out over there, for sure. We shouldn't even plug the Hard Rock. They weren't super to us, but they were nice.
Nice, just a little bit. But they were nice to him. He fucking took them for 2X.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Huh? Put $35 on 27 twice.
You join my club, you find out your real numbers, okay? You take your real numbers, and whether you want to gamble with them or just use them in your real life, it goes such a far way. Or you do it with Gary, or you do it with Red Pill, or you do it anyway, but you need to find your real numbers.
Okay, anyways, we're going to have a new app come out for GG33 Academy. All GG33 members who are in silver, bronze, and gold get it for free because that's how I am. I don't fucking charge once you're in.
And I meant to plug the academy. We do our thing in the academy as well.
He's one of the teachers in the academy.
Meant to plug the academy. Everybody that teaches in the academy actually is top notch. Really, everybody. Gary did a great job assembling the cast there, and it works well.
Avengers. I'm the lead Avenger, though.
Yeah, I think we know. I think we know on that one.
Yeah. Okay. What Avenger would you be?
I'm not into the superheroes guy, but if anything, I'm fucking Batman. For real.
That's DC.
You never saw me before.
That's DC Marvel.
That's how much I know.
You're fucking shit up,
It's because
bro.
you've never seen me, and you're never going to see me again. So take it all in, people.
Batman with the suit or without the suit?
All
right, okay.
Batman is the DC Marvel.
Iron Man's kind of soft, though.
Oh, it's fine. I'll take Iron Man. Can we move on? I don't like this whole thing that we're doing here. What else?
I'd be the Hulk, but only if he had brains, like the Red Hulk.
Ooh,
he was smart.
Because
I used to have red hair.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. Keep going with me, man.
Anybody have a Coke 600 update out there? Because we're in. If our guy is winning the Coke 600, this is like it's.
Bro, you could stream for fucking hours.
I don't think I can.
You really can.
I would like to know who's winning the Coke 600 right now. If Gematria Club wins Coke 600,
your phone's right there.
That's not mine. It's not my phone.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is it called?
Coke 600. Our winner this week is about 20 times. We have a couple of guys. We have a few guys, maybe, drivers. But when you have a 40-car race, to have a few drivers is okay. But our main guy is about 25 times
they are
your
on
money.
lap 249.
Oh, no.
And C. Bell with the Toyota, number 20,
Yeah,
is in the first place. Then
Okay.
we have
Yo, David, time to cut this shit off.
Keselowski.
Yeah, we were a little worried about Keselowski. He should be in that.
Okay.
We still have a bunch of laps, so don't worry about Coke 600.
All right, so we met Gematria Club. Hello, Red Pill Aries. Hello, me. I might be back in 5 minutes doing Monkey. If not, you were in for a special treat to have this man come on the podcast for the first time in his life to fucking show us who he is.
I'm doing
to
it for Derek.
He did it for me, and it's like, god damn, man. Much respect, man. Thank you very much. Any last words?
No, I enjoyed this, you guys. It was fun, but honestly, contact me direct. Follow us on Twitter. It's the best way to get what I give. This is the best way to get what you give, and maybe I'll make one more appearance if we get some good feedback. Okay, deal? One more appearance if we do some good feedback.
I'm not sure we're gonna have any more appearances.
All right. It's okay.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Yeah, no. No, I enjoyed it, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting Gematria Club. I can't thank you enough. So, I'm out. What can I say?
Success.
Yes. Cut that shit. I'm walking, you guys. I'm walking. We're in Miami. I'm going out. It's fucking Saturday, Sunday night. Let's have some fun.